evening. Top of the evening. Welcome in, everybody. I see the viewer art section has also been borked by my efforts. I moved things. However, I managed to fix this nonsense, so that was okay. I did that like 10 minutes ago. What it was, my folder structure has been terrible for a long time. And OBS saves to weird places and things, so I made a bunch of changes and went, this is gonna break stuff. And so one of the things is that it's viewer art. We might as well just like, how do we turn off the thing that says viewer art? Yeah, there we go. That way we can just keep that out. How are you? I'm aware that things have been moved. The pictures behind you are different. Like a few things, yeah. Actually, I can probably fix this thing. The looper. Where is that thing located? So yeah, for the most part, we're making moderate changes around here. Nothing too major. Does that not go to the place? Oh, I can't find that location. Weird. Oh, is it copying a weird? Oh, strange. No, we'll fix this another time. It's copying the folder structure a little weird. Anyway, oh, welcome in. Let's try not to troubleshoot everything on stream tonight. I already started our map. So feel free to place units in the event anybody has them. We're deep in both Subnautica and this, but like way up here. We've unlocked all sorts of stuff. So things are high level. These guys are only level 1, but as we go through, like I think there's only 3 things to fight right now. But as we go through, things are going to be, what are they called? Big. So that'll be nuts. So let's go back to chat for a sec. And let's get some game launched. Hey, Epic actually has the ability now. I can right-click the tray icon and select my game. They stole that from Steam for sure, but I can do that now. That's kind of not bad. Functionality. I know at one point, a very, you'd want to call them a clever institution, picked apart the Epic Game Store and found it lacked a great deal of backend. So I know a lot of that has been improved thus far. Most especially security and whatnot. But there was a handful of features that I always wanted it to have that it just didn't. Just quality of life. So it's kind of cool that some of that. We got fighting music right now because there's minor background music. There we go. Ooh, backend. Indeed, indeed. Well, there's just like quality of life crap. There was no structure to some of the database items and whatnot, so it was tough. It was tough. But yeah, like even search. That's one thing. Prime Video. I don't know if it's still to this day, but it's been like that the last couple of times that I looked. Seasons of shows are treated like their own shows. So you'll be browsing through and you'll see a show, season 4, and you're like, well, I haven't seen 1, 2, and 3 yet in the list. So you keep scrolling. And there's no nice way to search. So, and when we first got Prime Video, like when it was like brand new when it launched, and they're like, by the way, and all that sort of stuff. I was like, oh, cool, we can maybe like, we can do this. This will be fun. And the search was so terrible. And the structure was so terrible. That we said, nah, we'll maybe watch this another time. And then we tried it like a year later and we're like, have they not fixed this? Have they still not fixed this? So I know we got back here because late yesterday we were kind of thinking that we need to take a look for artifact PK8. And we've not found that yet. But also at 1,227 meters from here, it's a decent clip out, but that maybe means that it's pretty far down as well. It is okay now. Do they have the sorting better at least, for frig's sakes? Because that was ludicrous. There was no reason for that. Okay, so there's our sea truck got a little over big. We can't carry this many units with us. He said, okay, not great. Okay, that's good, that's good. These aren't hatches to get in, are they? No, there's only one hatch to get in. But, like, I like the fabricator module. I use the fabricator module. We use this module. We use this module. I can't see this one, but this is the fabricator, and we use that one. And then this is the teleporty one, which we haven't used yet, but we're pretty sure is gonna save my life if I can remember it. We kind of need all the things. But it got sluggish again. Do we put on 2 of the horsepower modules? You see how many horses we can put in this guy?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, well, thank you. I feel welcome. Upgrades. So, like, we can get rid of Shocky Shock or Speedy Speed in order to make ourselves... Like, I don't know if these things stack. Does it stay... They're usually explicit. Or they're just like, hey, by the way. No, it doesn't stack. Horsepower. Because, like, I'd love to have a lot of horsepower. Horses can swim, right? Like, we're okay with that? So I think, because, like, we talked with Alan, and then he was all like, you're going too fast. We gotta go back. And so now we're back. Oh, and Walrus. I have a... If you aren't actively using it, I would recommend removing the docking module. Well, we bring Diva everywhere with us. We've been using that. Like, this goes 1,000, but it's also unruly large. Now, I suppose I could always unattach this part and just take this part in, and then that way it's not so big. But Diva gets into some better spaces and provides me... It's basically oxygen. I dig deep. Like, I was floored even in the first game that you can just, in a dive suit, go 1,700 meters deep. Well, and then you're fine with it. And there's no deep pressure to come all the way back up. So, once that was the thing, it's like, this is just a giant oxygen tank for me. I can't get places without it. So yeah, we could probably get rid of maybe docking and try just doing everything manually. It's tough, and I actually, well, because the bits, where's the one? There's one that's just here, yeah, right there. Because they have their own tracking, we could possibly just leave bits if we need to, and then go get them. But I wanted to ask your opinion on that parallel processing unit, the first of our ingredients. I legit don't have one of those. I don't even remember where. This is from early quest. This was something Margie wants us to do. She was all like, yeah, well, if you're not Altera, prove it. Go do the thing with the radar tower. Block their nonsense. And I'm all like, well, I'll do that. And then I got infected by a being. I half assume if I just go back to Delta Station, I'll find something there. Does that seem appropriate? We are still also charging this thing because we came back at like 3% power, maybe less. So that was a trip. And so other than that, I feel like we got all the things. Like we don't have the thermal suit reactor. That's okay for now. I don't even know if I have space in the prawn suit for additionals, but we'll see. If I remember right, you craft that processing unit yourself. I thought the same, but I don't have anything in here called that. At least I don't think I do. I looked through here, like you would think it would be something maybe part of the reactor rod. Or maybe I make this and that's part of it. But they don't look even close to the same. And then I got hydraulic fluid, that's not the same. So I've looked through here and I didn't see... This was something else we did on Saturday, Sunday that you weren't with us that... Yeah, I looked through, I got nothing. So for the most part, I know that's something that we need to do, but I feel like maybe a trip back to... Let's go to the fabricator, see if it's there. That's where I thought I'd start. Okay, it's not in this one. No, just use the thing. Don't... Yeah, it's none of those guys. That's okay. And then, like, it's not a basic mat. It's not an advanced mat, and it's not an electronic, like they're a test override module, but I don't have the parallel processing unit. It's not going to be a sustenance. It's not an equipment. Maybe it's made out of my thermos. It's not a tool. It's not deployable, and it is not an upgrade. So I'm unsure. I feel like kind of, because like the fillet shaver we almost left without, and you were like, wait, go back to the thing, right? So there's a chance that there's still stuff to do. And I have not made a reactor rod, and I have not made something else I haven't made. But I don't feel like those are key components to it. I'm not sure. That's the only part I think that I'm currently a little bit stymied on. Are you? Oh, and you're fully charged. Okay, we can get in. So yeah, that thing is decently long. And I like carrying stuff. I wish this thing had, like the aquarium, I wish it had a small storage unit. So there's a place I can think of where Alteratech, like that would be, but it seems spoilery to say it. If we haven't been, because the two places I wouldn't mind checking out is Phi Robotics. I think that's where the snowfox is. And I only found 2 out of 3 pieces of it. And I wouldn't mind going back to Delta, just to check out some stuff there as well. I'm pretty sure Phi Robotics is where... Yeah. Because there was somewhere, and I don't remember where particularly, but we went far. And it's partly because we passed through and under the ice and got out to, like, some of the major ice shelf stuff. And then from there, we crossed on land for a short bit. I think that might be here, where the snowfoxy stuff is, but I'm not 100% sure. We've done a lot of things. Oh, so many things. So maybe we're still in, like, calm waters. Let's disconnect and go fast for a sec. Yeah, that feels like we're only about twice as fast, maybe not even. But it feels just a whole lot better. Anyway, let's do a little bit of tooling around if we can. And see about learning some of the places we've been. I actually flinched off that. Yeah, if you follow that up, it goes to fun places. At least this thing still has all of its defenses and is fast. If it needs to be. Have we been up there? Just curious. Have we followed this cable? I feel like we did something to this effect. It gets real foggy up here. There's like nothing else. Okay, so then this just leads back down. No big. Hi guys, what's going on? We'll go back to our truck. So where I am thinking is down under the sea and is not supposed to be under the sea. Down under the sea and not supposed to be? Is that my clue? And if I figure it out, then I know what you're talking about? Because right now I'm just diving over top of my sea truck. Can you just go to the surface? Thank you. Don't go all splashy. Like we're not at the kiddie pool. Just get in your boat. Alright. It's a place you have been once before. Okay. Yeah, this all seems semi-familiar. But I don't recall how little or how much we've done over here. This is familiar to like the ice place. And we ended up on land and doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like this looks ominous, right? I think we've been here. Yeah, so I'm picturing that there's possibly some snowfox goodness up here that we haven't found yet. And we'll go get a nice blow from a geyser. There's, big bears out here. What are they called? Big bears. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Get some batteries, get some disinfected things. This is awesome. See, we've been here before and yet we still managed to forget. Still managed to not find all the things. Boom, ba-dum, boom. So patrolling around here, I believe, is a bear or 5. And we'll hopefully not incite them. Whoa. Ice stalagmite. Whoa. Possible thanks to antifreeze agents secreted by bacteria. Cool. Okay, so we have been here, but not here. I'll probably need another clue. I'm not 100% sure. A place that is down under the sea but not supposed to be. I almost want to picture Margie's place, because but that's like a base built under the sea. Wow. What? Oh, these are like little, hey, follow me's. That's cute. Marbled anemone. Cool stuff. Also, let's have some peppers. But yeah, I'm trying to picture all the different places that I've been. Most of what we've been doing is chasing alien artifacts. So when it comes to other stuff, I'm not 100%. I'm gathering that wherever we've been through here, we have not been through to here. Ooh. There's a big Phi Robotics door looking thing.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Can I do that over here? Whoops. Oh, that's me almost getting killed.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Hey. While it used to be flying high in the sky, it has now fallen into disrepair. My pod, my initial original pod. Hey. The snowfox hover pad. Hold on. 2 articulate arms for road. Oh, wow. Rapid snowfox assembly. Okay. It sounds like my pod. Fallen in capital letters. By now I'm sure you figured out I'm terrible with clues, but we'll work on it. It is a relic of time past. Jeebas. I don't know if I want to go upstairs or through first.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
I think I had the laser cutter, right? Yeah. Oh, I have a crouch button? I don't remember what. No, I don't have a crouch button. Never mind.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
There we go. I already have this spy penguin though. That's pretty cool though. Whoa! That's pretty okay. I didn't realize I had the facilities map. Did we know we had maps? So this is where we are here. Wow. Okay. I think I've been to this one. I haven't been to all of them, but like... Wow. Previously support research accessible by the spy pangling. So we really need to make that spy pangling. At some point we're probably gonna have to... There it is. The Lost.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pangling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
Ooh.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains.
That's a good answer.
A Hydra?
Well...
Oh. Look at all the cool things.
Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Cold suit. Cold suit tech. Ah.
New blueprint synthesized.
Cold suit tech. Oh, that's a nerd out diving in too deep. This is cool. Back when the planet was down with a sickness and something stood to protect it. Ah. So like first game goodness. That's an amazing poster. I think we'll just let Sam keep her poster though. We won't punk all of her stuff. Did I really get everything from in here? This looked like this had a lot of stuff in it. But the boom. Wow. This looks like it would have stuff in it that I could punk. Is that a hard no? I'm just scanning everyone's bed. I can only...
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
That's a cool framed art. Maybe we'll take that one.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. but I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career.
Oh boy.
We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential.
Large room.
That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
No, I still haven't 100% figured it out. But don't worry too much about it. I'm pretty sure that we'll stumble upon stuff. Wow, this is a nice room. Do you think I'll get to build something big like this? Or was it this room? Well, that's not bad. You ran out of clues anyway. I've already got the bulkhead. Cylindrical flask? That's okay. Some... Woo! How many fragments do you think we need? Is it just... we just have that now? Is that a heater? Can we just take the heater? Oh.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss
Alien
Fred being
intruder?
exposed as an
Wow.
alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
That's
But
well
you
done.
didn't say you were not the intruder.
No,
Fridge.
Not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing.
We don't go in?
It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Amazing.
Anyway,
A
I've
hang in
looked
there
into
cat
it.
poster.
And I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
Sounds like they're still doing all the
I'm
shady
not
things.
comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Amazing. They all get together and like play a I'm hoping it's tabletop role playing.
You brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio. Is that
Oh,
okay?
hold on.
Of course. I have the photos you sent.
Large filtered water, yes indeed.
What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the
It's
frozen
amazing.
Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak.
Oh.
The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates,
Are
Mm-hmm.
you feeling unsafe?
very.
If I escalate
through
this
here?
issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the snowfox and the mining bots coming up. I
That's a
really
lot
need
of
to
ice through
focus
there.
on the penguins.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Not bad. I have no idea if I can pause during the recordings and have them do okay. Oh, look at all the peeps. Thank you so much for all of the units, y'alls. Let's go stomp some bugs. And we'll get in there. I guess we can always make sure we have a little bit of background music. I gotta just try to remember to switch it back. Ooh, who's just soloing? Yes, go for it. Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Now, who is the lucky one? Walrus. Enjoy your flying robes. Enjoy. All three. Let's get ourselves some treasure. Who does best against... Yeah, I want things that aren't gonna go after the treasure chest per se. I want something that's gonna go after... There we go. I'll put my pallet in here. They'll go after the dragon. There. We'll get something that's gonna at least attack the dragon with us. Kind of go after that first. Thank you again for the units. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this. I was playing it. I'm really close to getting my Diamond 5 badge. I think I'm gonna gun for it. Because I think that's kind of a hilarious thing to gun for in such a game. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. I wasn't just sure because with that map, everybody's a little bit divided. How well we was gonna do. So I went up and did all of... Whoa. Yeah, we went this way and did like the stuff that was over here. And there was... Hold on, that's towards the facility. Does this go anywhere worth? Okay, this is just more snowfoxy things. Yeah, okay. No big. You were on a D5 and I'm on 20. I think you have a bit too much time on your hands. Yeah. Yeah, I might. For the most part, it's an easy game for me to play with my boy. Available, like him and I can interact and I can just throw down units. Wow, this place makes noise. So, yeah. There's no way that this doesn't teleport us to one of the, like, places. Architect teleporter, indeed. Religious artifacts are industrial machines. For the research, these gates are in fact medium-range teleporters. Allow instant movement. Teleportation requires pairing of primary and secondary gates. Oh, yeah. Okay. But I have... Yeah. I have ion cubes anyway, so if we get to a point that... Whoa. That texture doesn't exist. If we get to a point that we need to, we can power this. Wow. This must have been a fun planet to try to explore. We can make a snowfox, though. We should find these things. And we can make a fridge, too. Vehicles. We haven't spent a lot of time on that is probably the secondary gate. You have to, yeah, the primary gates are huge, right? Like they're the big ones. And then all the secondaries are usually just, you can just put them in a small cave. And do I have to build cold suit, helm, snowstalker fur? How do we get snowstalker fur? I don't have good ways to hurt things. I wonder if the penglings blow up. Water purification tablet. Well, we got a lot of cool stuff from here, but nothing close enough to answers to what we were asking for earlier. Like propulsion cannon and a hot knife. The two things I've got that are kind of technically considered weaponized. And do I need to build... Pardon the great big yawn. Do I need to build a snowfox hover pad? Yeah, that just seems... Recharges and repairs the snowfox hover bike. That looks like it needs to be on the surface, though. Does it involve apple bottom jeans and boots? So I really do think we've punked everything we can from this fun facility. Kitchen. We lost the kitchen. Alright. Alright. This was awesome. And we're probably still not done out. Whoa, jeez. Stop doing that. That's so spooky. Alright. So we clearly haven't actually been all over this place, which is nice. But there's the... I think when we came out here, it might have been nighttime. There's the beacon, and I'd swear it doesn't require the whole club looking at her, That's awesome. This place got scary sounding. There we go. Yee. Spooky like. A lot of this part's familiar, so we must have just gone into a few caves, not enough caves, when we was here before. If you're gonna bring up an old Flow Rider song, I'm gonna sing it. Isn't that? It's not Flow Rider. Isn't that Black Eyed Peas? I don't have access to the Google right now. Oh yeah, and then this is where we just came from. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I got a radio station in town that plays the Black Eyed Peas all the time. I don't feel like they play Flow Rider. Flow Rider featuring T-Pain. Okay. I will take that. That's fantastic. Have we been up there? I think there's another thing. We need a power supply for this bridge. Hydraulic fluid, that's what it is. I'm not too cold right now, am I? Yeah, okay. Nice! Nicely done. Nicely done. Because yeah, there's no other way to get up to that, that's for sure. But that's going to be top notch as well. Well, snowfox is good. We'll be able to go home and make one of those. But do we have to make the docking station as well? Okay. Those are so fun. Okay, so we're just over here. There we go. You have a non-spoilery tip for me before I waste my resources. Go ahead. Is it how do I get in here? Ooh. Do not deploy your snowfox underwater. Does it straight up destroy it? I'm 100% curious if that's what they did. Whoa, we're gonna go this way now. I don't remember something making that kind of noise. Wow. Let's give a save. We haven't done that in a little bit. And then let's go give a bit of a look. Was that just a squid shark? Am I freaking out over a squid shark? Because the water got really dark over here. I got a bit of defenses, so I don't mind trying to find out what we're up against down here, but that's not going to help. Lots of jellies. I legit don't see anything in there. Nor do I remember there being a lot of evil down here. But I thought this was the channel we might have swam through. In order to get to further away places. These things look super freaky underwater. Not underwater, sorry, in the dark underwater. I'm pretty sure jellyfish look super freaky not in the water. I don't know what's making our noise. But I feel like... We've been down here, right? Yeah, and we get like Terraria sounding music. Yeah. Not underwater, look like blobs of jello. Just like floating gelatin. Yeah, okay, so we've been in and around here. Somewhere through this and what have you. So, okay, there's nothing... That was probably just a squid shark going bork bork, right? Although squid sharks are usually a little bit warmer than this kind of weather. When something yells, you get a little spooky, especially if you haven't heard yelling in a little while. Anyway, I still got the stun gun charged. We're good. Alright. So, I don't yet have a requirement for squid shark. Squid shark. Why am I saying squid shark? For snowfox. I don't really need to have one of those just yet. I only need one of those? Yeah, okay. Good stuff. So I'm thinking we're not going to worry too much about building it yet. I might have the mats at home. I can't really remember. I think we want to go find our PK8 and or that hydraulic fluid and go right back. I haven't decided just yet, but we also left a lot of our stuff there, so we should maybe go get it. And this is mouth-kissing Leviathan territory, which I still don't know what it's called, because I've never been able to scan it. I don't think it's that one. That's what squid sharks sound like. No! That's the armored-looking things with claws. The, like, gator-looking fish. Gatorfish. We'll just call them gatorfish. They're super loud. That's probably what we were hearing yelling earlier. So pretty much we've been building the vehicles as needed. Like, oh hey cool, let's go build this, but there's no screaming sea doggos. That's perfect. I don't know what makes that sound. I'm a horrible pilot of this thing. Like it's right there, right? How do I keep doing that? This thing isn't that little. I've never driven a smart car. There it goes. Wow. There's some weather. They did a great job of making sure you know what the weather is, even though I'm like 11 meters under. Hey, it's not a car, it's a 6-segmented bus. That's a little bit much. So yeah, we're gonna go right back over to Phi Beta Kappa or whatever it is, and we're gonna find there we go. We're gonna this button, that's a this button. That's okay. We're good. We got it. We're gonna head right back after we build our hydraulic fluid. I'm really curious of what's over there, but I haven't had a need for something like for a snowfox yet. I need, which one's my knife? This guy. Okay. We'll go put a couple of mats away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks, I feel welcome. You guys go away. I don't think we need to carry all of these guys. We'll carry 2. Yes, but you were backing the car into a bus. Well, all right. Don't get into a car with me when I'm driving it underwater. That's a lot of additional batteries. I guess we've got additional power cells. That's cool. We should be carrying these with us when we're out in the bus. We can always just replace them. And I can start charging them again too, which is nice. Cylindrical flask, a particularly useless glass container. Don't use aquarium. No, like, place the thing. Don't pick up the pick. Just put that down. I can't just put it down? That's weird. I mean, it did say particularly useless, but still. It's extra weird. You know where that goes? Do you know where that goes? Straight into the locker called weird shit. There. Oh, and I suppose we should put up our poster. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button when I place things. Hold on. Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Don't do the aquarium thing, though. There. There we go. Keldon, what is going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the hype. Those are fantastic hype emotes. How goes? How goes? And I have room to go grab gel sacks. Good stuff. No, a little closer. A little closer. There's a technique to these guys. They always give 2 seeds, and then you can pick one up. Inventory is full. And then you can plant them. Which is pretty cool. We have. We got an alright crew so far. We got an alright crew. We're doing it to it. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. We won the first map already. It wasn't bad. Hopefully they're not too bad. Hold on, actually, I can show off the, a level 4 chest. Oh, this one here? That one there? The silver? Let's see. Oh, we're a bit off from getting that one. I mean, we might be able to run stuff early tonight. That could be not too bad. That could be not too bad. Welcome in, Sage. Welcome in. How are you tonight? How's your stuff? Oh, it's timesheet night, isn't it? I owe you one wallpaper. It's timesheet night, isn't it? I'm guessing correctly. There we go. And now let's go manufacture things. Yes. Trying to get the 5 diamond badge, almost got the 4. Very, very cool. That is nice. That is nice. Just by the fact that I play 18 hours a day of this game, I am very close to my Diamond 5 badge. Oh, I've got a lot of extra waters and all sorts of stuff. And a thermos for insulated storage receptacle of beverages. I didn't build the coffee machine. I wonder if we could actually put coffee in it. Keep us warm when we're out there. Okay, so we got the hydraulic fluid that is gold. We're not gonna bother for a snowfox yet. We do have the mats for that though. One of these has magnetite, maybe the boat. Ah, 2 magnetite. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, regarding stream raiders, like, I'm getting amazing captain ranks because of all of you wonderful people joining me in my crusades. So thank you very much for placing any and all units. We are going back out to Phi Robotics. $171 of 250 for 4 diamond. And I think, is it 275 or 300 for the money rank in between? So it's quite a bit. Yeah, I think, because there's only a day left, less than a day. The climb is big. The climb is big. I actually thought that once I'd get my 3 badge, I was just gonna stop really playing. But I want to level my captain account. And I can't. As reasonably. I did do that 12-hour stream that was kind of hilarious to run. But I can't do those with any reliability. So I might as well just have the game running and be assisting other captains if I possibly can. So, but I also get, so like my son, I've got an almost 4-year-old boy. Very easily tunes into anything with sound. So like I browse Twitter, TikTok, Discord, all of the media that I browse completely silent. Because otherwise he needs to know what it is. But if it has no sound, then yeah, I can play all day. So yeah, I can't do them with reliability yet. We're working on it. We are working on it. Partly right now is that we're landlocked. We don't go out nearly as much as we used to. We've been staying home a lot more. And this week is terrible. This week has been utterly terrible for as far as weather and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, almost 4 years. Where has the time gone, Sage? Indeed. It's been a ride. But yeah. So for the most part, I've been able to get a lot more stream raiders into like these past few days than any other. Nothing like coming right out of the water and running around in the cold. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I will be redeeming that momentatiously. 6 minutes to battle? 6 minutes to battle. So consistently, every stream for Subnautica, we have managed to hit milestones and get foida and foida in our game. And today is no different. Look at this goodness. Extend! Yes. Look what a little fluid does to you. I'm a freeze. Do any chance there's a geyser on this side? You guys got geysers? Right there. Go whoa, buddy, don't do that.
It would be worth investigating.
To the northeast?
But be careful.
No.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
None of that sounds nice. Consume. Now hold on, there were supplies and crap back here. He starts just talking to me when I'm all intrigued and things. Whoa. Should we, like, retract just to make sure people can't follow us? Just to be sure. Is it like spider legs? Yes. 100% yes. Whoa. Geyser? I'm just gonna maybe go chill on this one. So we have to go to the northeast. That's gonna be maybe up and through. Not bad. Can make a dirtier reference, but I will refrain. Ugh. We so wholesome around here. Whoa. Hi. Knives out. Knives out. So, you want... Wow. You want me going this way? No, wait. Northeast. Wait. I can only travel southeast to get northeast. Alright. Ooh. Tunnel of scary things. At least my knife glows. All kinds of shankful for this knife. Whoa! Don't go under the things. Wide berth. Wide berth. Whoa. Should I maybe be on something like a snowfox? Yee. Ooh. Where might we... What? I don't like that thing. Oh, jeebas. It's Tremors, but the ice version. Can we get over things? Wow. Thumper upgrades? I need warm things. Do you guys have anything warm? Where's your geysers? And not the... Any chance this goes in? It doesn't. Any chance there's a...
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah! I'm aware. There was an indoor, it was just over here. Maybe? Oh, yeah, that wasn't bad. The geysers are a little tiny bit. Yeah, I definitely need the cold suit. I don't think they give me enough geysers to deal. So let's see if we can go a bit further, just chaining to geyser locations. But I feel like that snowfox... I'm backing up. I'm backing up. I think, I think I need more than just a cold suit. I think probably the mats to building a snowfox deployer will be helpful too. On this island. This looks big enough you'd be able to pilot something through it. Right? Yeah, yeah. All the best stuff. For now, let's maybe travel where there are geysers. Maybe there are. Oh. Nothing out over here. Does this lead to an appropriate down? That's a hard no. Okay. Jeebs. Yeah, that's not scary. That's not scary. Let's get me back to the warm cave. And then we'll go run our 25 battle units. As soon as we can see some heat run up. Thank you. Gold star. Wow. That was okay. Let's fast us. Inward. Let's find out what we can do to kick some butt. Oof. Look at that dragon go. I was kind of hoping my paladin was going to go after that dragon. My paladin went after all of the treasure anyway. Didn't it suggest that the paladin would attack the big blue super scary DPS monster in the middle of this thing, not the might be a mimics? Not the might be a mimics? Thanks for coming late to the party, Edge of the Freak. What are you doing? Oh, there's a dragon? Yeah, that's okay. All of those little skulls, including the 5 of them that belong to Margar Walrus, are on you. This is a great battle. This is a great battle. I even picked the pally so that my pally would travel appropriately to the dragon. Oh, wow. Especially since the ranged is one-shotting chests from a distance. You were a fantastic distraction. Thank you very much for that. And for that, you can have $50 reduce. Mubi, you can also have some bombers. Have that. Wow. Is there a difference to any of these? They all kind of lead in the same spot. Oh, these get me silver chests, though. That's not too bad. And thus you as well. This one, however, has an unknown chest. So let's maybe go mid-range. Let's just run through. Whoa, there's a lot of peeps. There's a lot of peeps. Are megapedes worse than Mongol arachne? Alright. Let's throw a tank down. 3 and 3. Yeah, we'll tank up. We'll tank for up here. We'll be divided, but there. The spiders are worse? You always think spiders are worse. Mongol arachne. I have nothing like that in my collection, let me tell you. Well. Thank you once again. Once again, and I will continue to thank y'alls for the fantastic amount of units you are all willing to place. So we can enjoy this funness. Okay, so with all of this, ooh, epic Orc Slayer indeed. The velocity was good on that. Aw, Sky Rays. I probably can't fall down there without major hurting me. That's a lot of dark. Woo! Get it in ya. We have to leave our truck a little bit far away. Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, that's tunes. They kind of match the game right now, though. Woohoo! How did I get out of this thing? There it is. Alright, so... when you get to a safe place, may I see one of your cuddly spooters, please? And Walrus, don't look. Yeah, we haven't shown those guys off in a little tiny bit. Everybody, we're going to take a minor break to show off some cool things. Where do I have scenes? Do I even have scenes? Hold on. Hold on. We'll get ourselves to a spot there. Spiders are the best. Yeah. No, wait. This isn't the right one. This is the one that shows off this stuff. Hold on, I have one. I have appropriate buttons. There. I'm actually excited for this. What's wrong with me? There you go. Give me just a brief moment. I'm gonna mute, and you guys can enjoy some... Hold on, do I have music going? No. There we go. I'm gonna fight you. I'll be right back. There we go. It's been a little bit since we did a little show and tell of the spider. Alright. So, I'm gonna pre-apologize that I treat my animals very, very naturally and I don't clean their cages. Because spiders are very tactile. But this one lives in a filthy, filthy hole. A filthy, filthy place. But, okay. Spiders are coming to stream. So that's essentially where she lives. That's the top of a Coke bottle. I cut it off and I just jammed it in there. And then she webbed it up like cray. You can kind of... Yeah, there she is a little bit. Now let me see if I can get a much better shot. I really like having them in a fully glass container like this. Yeah. Hold on. I also love this track. This is a good one from Pretzel Rocks. Approaching Nirvana does this track. There we go. There we go. We get to show off the dinosaurs too. Let's see here. Now, can we get a good angle? Alright, there we go. Let's see. We'll show the desktop map in a sec too. So it's really tough to tell. I can't get it to focus too well on her. Yeah. She lives in just such a world created by webs. Oh, maybe in through the top? Hey, there we go. Hold on. My camera's also reversed, so it's tough to figure out. So, it's tough to get a good shot. So hold on. Yeah, she's a beaut. Let me see. Pelma. Yeah, they haven't changed her name. That's good. So, since I don't have... I don't have a very good shot. But essentially, this is what we're dealing with. This is kind of what we've got. And this is what she looked like as a juvenile. So... Hold on. I've forgotten how to do stuff. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. And they're, as a juvie, they've got these great big tiger stripes. and their legs are orange, but then they go bam, and they get bright blue legs, a green head, and an orange bum. So that's kind of what I got. And I have a shot of a different spider that no longer lives, but looked a lot more like this. Just amazing. Just amazing. So it's tough to get her colors. But she's, I think, legit trying to kind of come over to say hi. She's in there somewhere. She's in there somewhere. Another night, what we'll do is we'll show off the, we'll go over to just chatting for now. We'll show off the big girl another night. So that particular spider is only about maybe this big around. My big girl is about that big around. So easily twice the size. Easily twice the size of that one. So thank you there. Thank you very much for the points. Thank you very much for the ask. I enjoy showing them off. I know they are not everyone's favorite. Ooh, things are yelling at me down here. But they are my favorite animal. What's in a spider's big bulb? I know nothing. In that part of them is their heart. It is their reproductive organs. It is their lungs. Their bum. Their stomach. Most of that sort of stuff. The head portion has the rest of the stomach. Their stomach is actually, it goes from the front end of them all the way to the back end of them for the most part. But the best spider fact, because I'm not going to have to show them off, but I don't mind telling y'all this. Spiders have kind of a brain, but not really. It's a ganglion cluster that's shaped like a donut. It is quite literally a gear shift of like operations that go around, but their stomach passes through it. They are absolutely driven by appetite. They are a voracious predator, and it is fantastic. So they are primarily a very hard-bodied arachnid, but their butts are soft. The butts are the only parts of them right now that grow. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'll show off molts or something some night too, because those are pretty fun. I've got buckets of molts. These things kind of molt all the time. It's a thing. So they're lots of fun. They never come out of their cages. Nightmares incoming, indeed. I do love Sage, though, that you'll stick around despite. So yeah, that's I have 2 spiders currently. I've had as many as 6 in my care. They are, some of them, very, very long-lived. My big girl will potentially get to be about 30 years of age. So that's always a lot of fun. That's one of my favorite. Like, most people kind of consider spiders to be the sorts of thing they live a couple of seasons or they live a couple of years and that's the end of their life. But the big ones, they've got long lives in them, if they so desire. Okay. That got insanely dark. Like, proper dark. Yee. Yes, Walrus, demons are gone. Demons are within hand reach, but they're gone. I kind of like that outside of the light, this one just looks like a dark-colored spider, but as soon as you shine a light on her, she's all sorts of pretty colors. Yeah, we gotta have lights on when we're traveling through the super dark. Kitty is not a demon. What are your thoughts on Starship Troopers? Funny how they want to be friends after they rip your guts. They always want to be friends after they rip your guts out. I haven't seen Starship Troopers in a long time. But that movie was definitely cathartic to people that do not like hordes and hordes of bugs. What's up? What's up, Saps? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. If you missed it, we just showed off a fairly okay-sized spider on my stream. You've never seen the movie for obvious reasons. They're... Keldon, remind me. They're quadruped, aren't they? They're not spiders? The creatures are either 6 or 4-legged. There are 6-legged ones, but I'm pretty sure they're a lot closer to Deep Rock Galactic walrus. You should actually... It's not too bad. It's not too bad. They have this, like, pincher thing in the front, and then they have, like, 4 legs, and they can kind of, like, pivot and stand upright, but they normally sit like a lower body kind of a thing. So they're not particularly overly arachnid-like. Actually, yeah, hold on. Where's base? There it is. So it's not, like, honestly, I don't recommend the movie Arachnophobia to most of the people that have a tough time with spiders. That is not a kind movie.
Captain.
It is not, by any stretch of the imagination, that is not a kind movie. But I would say that Starship Troopers is a good one. That's a fun flick. Yeah, that movie sucks. Yeah, Arachnophobia was a tough one. I gotta say, is it John Goodman? Phenomenal role. He is great in that movie. That's a great one, but... Yeah, Starship is fun, just not to be taken seriously. Like when they bring out the brain bug, right? So that's just kind of a thing. But I think they did a good job. Like, I have a thing against, like, flying stinging insects drive me cray. I'm not too good with it. But I've gotten to a point where I am zen with them. I am all right. I know Starship is all satire. Yeah, indeed. Do you want to know more? I still think about that movie though. I still think about the storyline, the, like, I don't want to call it epic, but the fact that bugs are launching an attack from far away and, like, we have to launch the attack back, and it's just, it's so overstated. It's just crazy. I love it. It's just a very well done. You were half right. The other half is left. Hold on. Where am I even going? We're gonna go try to find artifact PK8. I'm trying to I did have another mobile vehicle base somewhere out here. Or did I not pack that one up? You gotta love the scatterbrain gameplays you get here. Never saw 2, 3, or 4, etc. I think I saw the second one, and it wasn't. They got away from the satirical side of it, and went much more for a serious role, I believe. Yeah. So that's kind of a thing. Oh, and the You and Memes Epic Orc Slayer. There you go. That's a good one. Okay, it almost seems like that this is just in with... Oh no, I guess we're further out. It looked like it was in Monkey Town. I don't mind Monkey Town. The Sea Monkey tunnels were really kind of nerve-wracking at the very beginning of this game, but now I'm... like, epic. I was kind of thinking that's right where we're gonna get attacked by something big. That guy, for example. Like, we're all kinds of epic now. Hubris! Oh? Let's maybe head downward this way. Oh, and let's arm the stun gun. I like that it is like Alice, all sweet. Ah, that's grand. That's grand. Okay, getting further. Oh, Wedge is coming up with all the really big things that we say here. Thanks, Wedge. Thanks. Yee. This is pretty far down. Now we have the cutter tool. Early on in the game, first or second stream, we found like 4 places that we needed to use the cutter tool. I haven't been back since I made it. One of them is that there's an ice thing like this that you can swim in through the bottom. And then that was our first death. They're like, use your tool. I'm like, no, I am the tool. That's not happening. And we get all the peaceful music, but that guy's here. There's nothing peaceful about this when that guy's here. Wait, didn't we get PK8? Did I not save last time we were here? Uh-oh. We did this yesterday. Did I not save? I thought we did this. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is the right spot. Okay. Do you remember the other places you needed the cutter for? Hey, is that the place you were trying to hint at before? 'Cause no. Yeah, we've been here. We've totally been here. Why is it still telling me about it? Did I not scan it? Strange. And it... Hi? I think we determined there was nothing down here. It looks like a penis. Or a middle finger. Let's go with middle finger. But it's still telling me about the artifact. It would only point it out if there was more there. Yeah, okay. That's my thought. Very Outer Wildsian. Ooh, the shadows are a little ominous. So, okay, there's that guy. Alright, well, let's save. And we'll time this. Yep, that's a note. Nothing more down there. And we got both of the thingers. So maybe there's something above us? Jeebs. Maybe something in this room. Yeah, that's weird. It's just here. And I can sit on it. When does double points end 12 PST? Well, it says 1 day, 14 hours. That's for the event, and I do believe double points runs through to the event. All right, is my mark still here? I'm just gonna go up for a sec to see. So now it's gone. I didn't get anything new for here, but... Because I felt like we did that yesterday, that we got all the things from this place. That's weird. Why doesn't Twitch just update pronouns instead of needing an add-on? I believe I have heard rumor that they've got their own in the works. If that's the case, it'll climb through with the API and the pronouns will show up on stream too. One of the things I like about having a pronouns extension is that it requests, like it basically asks people to be part of the community. So if somebody is anti-pronouns, they don't have to see it if they don't want to. And if somebody doesn't want the extension but just wants to be involved, they can add their pronouns. And then move on. So it's an interesting system right now. I don't mind the way that it works. Okay, everybody's now just making all the noise. Like, all of the noise. I'm having a fun time trying to escape. Oh, epic Stream Raiders warrior. Lots of epics. Thank you very much for choosing here to spend your... Oh, you guys are so loud. We're getting mouth kissed. There it is. Go away. Just go away. Moving along. I don't want a death counter. I want number of times mouth kissed by that beast. Okay, let's get back to the deep blue. Whoo! Alright, so Walrus has been hinting that there's a place that I need to go. And I don't think it's Delta Station. But I feel like it is something to do with the... No, I really don't remember. But it's somewhere that I wouldn't mind trying to find. It's like the place that we started the game at, right? It's not the actual drop pod, but the place that we began. And I haven't been back there. But it's going to be near-ish to at least our main base. So we'll head back. We'll get ourselves some water. And we'll see what we can do. I was clever enough to build my base near that thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
As well as build a bunch of these things. No, it was found during an exploring... Oh, okay, well that's even worse. How do I throw things away? Okay, good. It's that easy. Combined with a snowball to create drinkable water. This is just so neat. There you go. You guys can hang out. Do you remember how early it was, our exploratory session? What I've discovered... Let's go inside so I don't freeze and drown at the same time. That we have a map. Now where is it? There we go. There's the facilities. Glacial Basin. So... Oh, okay. This is the main... and I feel like... Let's see. I'm trying to picture where we are. Ooh, big lurk from work. Yo, what's going on? Oh, and thank you for the posture check. Sage, did I do your posture check? I can't remember. Is this the symbol for Delta? That's Phi, right? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, perfect. The Mercury too. There's a lot in this game, and I've pretty much been following one storyline for a while. Where is... Let's go back out for a sec. Oh, Delta's the triangle? Okay. So then... there's Delta, and there's Phi. So that means that I'm like... here? Because Phi is just on my right, Delta is just on my left. And then this is under, right? Your hair is looking fine today? Well, thank you. Thank you. I did, so the other day I did literal nothing to it, didn't even comb it after a shower, and I had like the worst, best 70s hair ever. I was gonna take a shot and put it in sepia and be like, dudes, I found something from the 70s. It'd be awesome. This is the place that's super underwater. Have we been out to here? Omega. 70s always, indeed, indeed. And then with all of this, like, blurby stuff, like, if that's Delta, we've not really been far past this, have we? Like, have we been out here? I'm freezing to death. I'm doing that thing I said I wouldn't do. I'm drowning and freezing at the same time. Outpost here. Omega Lab. Biological research. Classified. No, 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 no. That's lily pads? Oh! And Alan even mentioned that there was a base up there, and I've gone haphazardly looking for it and haven't found it. Okay. So, Outpost 0, that's this one then? Xenobiological research? No, Outpost 0 would be the 0 up at the top. We haven't been up there yet either, have we? That's the bridge. So I would imagine... Oh, this is what we tried to... No, wait, we went... So, oh, I can't zoom in. We went across the bridge, and then we went up through here, and we started into this. And look at how big that is. Wow. So that's huge. That's definitely snowfox material. Here... Yeah, if we... So, where's Phi again? Phi is out that way? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to remember the... Oh, yeah, there's so much. There's so much. There's so much. Oh, and look at all of us. Should I curse some of these guys instead? Would that do? I don't think I can get them all. We'll try that. I pretty much haste everything. Boosh. You guys is quaced. Oh, I think it cursed 2 of them. Jeebs. That's okay. We're kind of a powerhouse of a group. Wow. That's amazing. And when epic, it's Alice. That's so good. And then there's the Stream Raiders Warrior. Such good ones. You cannot stop us. Or can they? No. Okay. Woo! They can't stop us. That was awesome. Ooh, and 3 rewards to hand out. Oh, Straub, Walrus, Mubi, enjoy. 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 That's fantastic. That is very good. Next map. Let's see. Pally was kind of a letdown. Musketeer? Should I run in with a musketeer, guys? Here, I'll take up a bit of the back and I'll do some arching. Some arching. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah. Thank you very much again for the solid uniting. You guys are amazing. It's worth. It's worth. Those look really close together, considering that on my map. So, Phi... Oh, hold on. Phi is to my... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. To my southwest. Okay. And then Delta is just straight south. So we're like here? Okay. So have we been... So then straight north of us. I don't feel like I know what's straight north of us. I feel like I should know what's straight north of us. Now that I know I have a map of the area, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So yeah, north gets us to here. Okay. On land, let's do it. See exactly where you are without having to use trig. Yes. Ah. Hi there, heat flower. These things are super awesome. I don't think I need quite as much to worry about my knife. I don't have the gold to yet? No, I don't. But this is a place that has lots of heat places. I probably shouldn't have come here just at full moon. But I feel like this is just somewhere we've been. Pick that up, I guess. Hey, right? So this is the start place. Afraid of werewolves? No, just I can't see much else of what I'm doing out here. I also can't tell if those would burn me if I touch them, so I'm just kind of like... So where we just were, where we were at Phi, I'd been there before, but I think mostly at night. And when that happens, I don't really... You don't see as much. Alright. So yeah, take a look at that. There's a little bit of area off to the side there, off to the east. But there's nothing else until we're up above. And then this guy doesn't work on land, does it? I love that. No, it does not. It's because I think it's proper sonar. And it doesn't work when it's not surrounded in water. So we don't get to bring our map with us there. So it's either we go in under the east. Like this. Which would kind of make sense. But that looks like it goes really far. But for right now, we just got some daylight. So I can see a whole lot better now. Makes sense why I can grab snow. Nice and freaky. Yeah. But then when we get out here, it's all just frozen tundra.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Some of the flares I should have grabbed from the beginning too. Yeah. So I don't think we've gone far enough for it. I'm gonna try for that going east underneath. Boosh. Up. There we go. Good stuff. So down and through here, I think, might lead to other things. But it might not. I can't remember. That's why we're trying again. Because this was really tough before you have a really good oxygen tank and or a sea truck. You couldn't really get through to this part. So I think this might be more what we were after. The music changed too. Forklift? Yes.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Destroy snowman? Hold on. No. Get the thing out. There we go. I don't want to destroy that. It looks awesome. Can I have the piece of gear that it's on, though? Weekend was good. Weekend was good. How was yours? We're currently in the throes of going through all what it takes to get your very young kid ready for school. Consume. So that's a lot of fun. We're finding out that there's interesting things that my son knows without us realizing whether or not he learned them from us or what have you. Wow, that's a lot of prawn suit just in pieces. My favorite was that he, when he saw my in-laws semi-recently, and his grandmother looks down and says, "And how old are you?" I'm gonna point out my kid is in quarantine and he doesn't get to see very many people.
What did Altera use this place for?
Oh.
Researchers here with
They're gonna have a conversation. Give me a sec. Researchers were trying to find me. So yeah, straight up, his grandmother's just like, "And how old are you?" And you're just like, he doesn't meet people. This isn't a question he's had to answer. So honestly, as a little kid, lots of answers are gonna come out of him. And he straight up thinks about it for a sec, not even a half sec, and just goes, "Almost 4." And I'm like, I don't think I've ever said, maybe I've said that? You're amazing. And thank you for being amazing. So that was a lot of fun. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. You know, so it's like, it's not something that he gets asked frequently. And the next thing I know, he's all just like, "Oh, no, dude, I know that." So it's one of those things, when kids don't have massive distractions, they can do a lot of great stuff. So, you know, it was a very shiny moment. You're like, "Oh, we're doing good things. That's fantastic." Felt long but short. Yeah, I can believe your weekends just, I bet, zip by. Well, you got little kitties to take care of too, right? Spent all day cleaning. Parker's home now, though. Happy days. Yeah. And some group dauntless. Group Overwatch. We get to bring Kai in. That's amazing, do you know? That'll be awesome. That was a pattern for 2 pieces of titanium. We already know about the mod station, I guess. This looks important. Ooh. This person.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach.
This one.
We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries. And we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component.
Very clever.
As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them.
So many
There
of
is
these
a
things.
known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Can't get out there either.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them?
Old Terran.
Old Terran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She
Bad
might have
things.
discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Gateway to your home world. That's the first time those words have been said. That's ominous. Little kitties. They're getting more sleepy. Oh, so they're not quite like zippy little gray and black the Flashes. Honestly, how could we? I've been itching for some friend time. Yeah, some game time indeed. Overwatch would be a lot of fun. I think that especially roping Kai in, I think would be a lot. I think that would be really good. So that would be really cool. Really cool. And yes, the kitties, more kitties. You people and your kitties.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
These people just seem
Of course.
interesting.
Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a
Lots
personal
of their
project.
like personal
Looks
lives.
more
This is
like
great.
biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
You get lots
I
of
know
tech
no one
from
is
here.
on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't. Say
Yeah, the
anything to
bacterium. They're
anyone,
still very
say to
ooh,
anyone.
they're still very
What effect
interested
would it
in.
have if I did? I'm not exactly
Snuggle
employee of the
City.
month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
Can I get
I'm sorry.
snacks?
I wish I could do more.
What are you working on now? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
I love it.
So that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
That's amazing. These little PDA things are kind of a hilarious way to learn more about the game. Snuggle City. Still flash and flip around, but also sleep. I'm sure the sleep comes at likely not the best times for you, but welcome regardless. Whoa. Alien Intruder, a game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. That's great. We need to find out if we can play this. I don't want to read all this now, but the game is broken up into days. Okay. Guys, we got a new Discord game we're gonna play after the stream. And why do these have nothing in them? Mine are loaded. Loaded, let me tell you. Guide to Research Station 0. You're home away from home. That's grand. God. Oh. I have this room. I don't have the lantern tree though. Cool. Yeah, that one's old. If I pick them up, it's gonna take me too long to transport them home. They'll die. But yeah, that's a ripe lantern fruit. If I can get that home. See, locker. Why can't I get in there? Lantern fruits aren't too bad, but I don't think I wouldn't imagine they provide heat. Your poor heart can't handle Phasmo. Oh, bunny bun, I've still not played. I have to test that game out. I want to try it. I think that could be a fun one, but maybe not.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Well, penguins, of course. There's a faceless child, and it's a big nope. Yeah, that's big. Yeah. Is anybody a fan of Supernatural, the show? I would play all of Phasmophobia singing the Ghost Facers theme song. It would be amazing. We have to come up with a cool Overwatch group name. Something dorky that always works no matter who is able to play that day. Yes, no. A nice Overwatch team could be a pretty cool thing. And like 8 or 9 of us that are willing to join in at any given time. Ghost Facers. Honestly, Bunny Bun, Supernatural is a very, very well done show. It's good. It's the idea that it's a dad who was basically a ghost chaser, fighting the always bad, sometimes good. There's a team. And so it's his kids living out the legacy. You have to at least watch through up to seasons 5. Yeah. The first 5 seasons are a great show. Well, but yeah, I stick by crappy shows for a long time. I don't mind. But yeah, yeah. I guess my wife and I made it to season, I want to say 7 or 8.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself.
Wow.
I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know.
Yeah, this is
So is everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company.
Oh, that's super cute.
Standing with a trans gov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part.
Ooh.
Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides,
wow.
I think she'll respect this.
Her life was very complicated.
Maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold.
Sam was an awesome person.
Nothing that can be misused.
I say was because we've really never met.
All right. Now's
Robin.
my time. I've got this.
That goes outside? Okay. We've never had a chance to hang out, so. It's worse when the faceless toddler is chasing you. I can't even imagine that. I really can't. Your fiance finished it and kept going, which is Kai, buddy. Kai. Look at your gorgeous mug, buddy. Whoa. Can't watch, but hello. No, and I've tons of spoilers, buddy. You are gonna love this game. I know you're loving the first one. What were you playing? Where were you? You continued Knockout City? You loving that game, man? You loving that game? It is a certain joy watching you rage about that game. That is awesome. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you, Kai, for your raid, for your awesome bringing of peeps. We're playing Subnautica Below Zero. We are below zero. I'm gonna pause the game because it is a survival game. And we're playing some Stream Raiders tonight as well. We got 9 minutes until we get our next battle. Hope everybody's having a lit night. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We're talking about fun stuff. We all watch Kai for the Rage. We're talking about forming an Overwatch team. What did we call it? Sometimes bad, always good. Always bad, sometimes good. Anyway, I think we should do it. And also, Kai, get Dauntless. Holy crap. You should get Dauntless too. Welcome everybody, welcome. We're having a great time. Always bad, sometimes good. So there's some hype for you all. We're also reading PDAs of people's lives. So I'll wait until Kai's not, like, there's no spoiler in this particular room. We're just hanging out. But yeah. Hope so. Sometimes I hate my rage. you are a yelly dude. It is fantastic. Got the gold, baby. Yo. Now, I'll point out, it's super lucky that crossplay doesn't include competitive because I've never ranked. I've never even placed in Overwatch. I don't have a golden gun. I don't have a point. I've accidentally clicked on it and then I clicked cancel. So, you did golden tank. You tank? Oh, we've already got half a team. I do great support. So that'll be really cool. That's what makes Dauntless a really good balance, is that everybody can just hack at stuff, and it's kind of nice. I'm not bad. Okay, so I'm a good off tank. I'm not a very good main tank, but I do well as a good Zarya to someone's Rhine. I'm qualifiable with Diva. When I'm hot with Ashe, I can get some huge kill streaks. I'm not good. I'm not good with Ashe. I will rock Tracer and Symmetra all day for you. Partly because I watched a streamer who played the nonsense out of both of those heroes, and I picked up a lot of good tips. Let's drink. Oh, dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, buddy. That's I think we should have some nice nights. If you guys can do Thursdays or Fridays, then I can definitely, I could pitch some good nights, and that could be a lot of fun. I can always manage as pretty much anything else, but not with Diva. Oh, I challenged myself because I played Diva early on, and I was like, this feels like a broken hero. And then I went, they're not gonna make a broken hero. They're gonna be like, you have to figure it out. So I figured it out, and I was just like, I think I do not bad. I think I do not too bad. We got to get our mains out there. That's it. I'm putting it in the disco. Do it. Fire up the Discord. We should, when Parker's rested up from being back and we can all take a night, we should see if we can get an Overwatch night together. I think that would be lit. That would be really cool. I wouldn't mind playing some more. I don't like doing group games on Twitch, but I love doing group games with groups, like not on Twitch. So I really think that everybody just hanging out in Discord playing Among Us, Dauntless, Overwatch, Quiplash, whatever the heck, be pretty cool. Have to figure it out. Fridays. Carl plays, I don't know how many we have. Well, and that's just it. If there's too many of us, then we can maybe, like, if there's too many of us, then we can break off into, like, separate teams. Have 2 different voice channels even for it. And then we can trade members. This could be fun. This could be a lot of fun. Once I'm an available day streamer, hold on. Once I'm an available day streamer, I'll be streaming actually throughout the daytime. I'm gonna send my boy off to school, and then I'll be able to stream. We will play a lot more group games at night. Discord's gonna get a lot more fun for us then. Right now, of course, my Discord is essentially just a meme engine, and if you really like emotes, boy howdy do I have a place for you. But I think that once we're able to establish, because Kai will still have he'll still be streaming at night, but we'll steal him for a couple of nights so we can play some group games. And I think that will be a lot of fun. I think that's going to be great. We also got to get Trex back out here. Where the hell is Trex been? He gets a dog and his life is over. Correction, he gets a 3rd dog and his life is over. I mean, the guy has probably, what, 4 smiles on his face because of all of those awesome dogs and his really cool wife. But, like, bring that here, man. Bring that here. He is living that adult life. Sucks for the rest of us. We don't get enough tracks. I think I'm going to stop putting certain games on certain days, keep it free. Just, like, have it be whatever. I like having my 2 story nights. But I think my, so like Saturday, Sunday is still going to just be story nights, but I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be whatever the hell I feel like playing. Like, I mean, within reason, I'm not just going to throw a game that nobody likes on stream, but play a lot of, like, chill games. Games that are not so story-based. Something that's fun. Something that's just enjoyable. Keldon, your dogs are amazing. 4 dogs from Keldon too. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to get some old school back up in here. 3 minutes till battle, peeps. 3 minutes till battle. Okay, Kai, we're gonna be doing some plot stuff, okay? I gotta read a PDA. They're gonna tell me stuff, so watch only if you'd like to. I will understand. It also got really dark in here.
Ah, my darlings, Brian,
Do so.
Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days
Now, granted,
until
Lillian's-
I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing...
Yeah, they do.
Nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to
Okay, let's
find.
try going out.
Svea and Oren. You know how you
Svea.
get
That's a
bored
great name.
when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that.
Oh,
But
no,
I
no,
have
no.
a new
M.
roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But
M.
she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still
Lillian's a
trying
bit of
quietly.
an interesting one.
I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure.
Can I do
I
stuff
picked
out
up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help?
That's amazing.
I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait
She's very
to be
wordy.
home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's
Sea
still
glide
a patch
fragment.
of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you.
The big
I
0.
hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
That's the place we went. I didn't like the lightning strike. That got a little scary. Am I allowed to be out? Okay, we're gonna check that out in a sec. Whew. I feel like we should have come here like really early, maybe. And I went different places. What do you suppose they would use this for all the way out here? Because I learned a lot of... Well, there's a lot of technology in there that I would have been able to scan early. Destroy it, and I literally just, like, smacked it. Face smack. And it's gone. Okay. So I really think... We got those ones. Is there a room back here? That one's missing. Okay. I think... Because there's even the aquarium. Yeah, I think we got it all. We learned a bit more about Alan, but that's about it. And that they really liked... Wow, there's a lot of you folk. Check it out. Oh, let's make everybody as fast as we can. There. And go for it. Wow. Kai, come on back for a bit. Yo, what's up, buddy? We're doing some battle. We're doing some battle. Look at these folk. Whoa. Who is that? Okay, Straub, you're rogue. A little goofy on the junk. But otherwise did okay. Wow. These rogues. They're like, no, I don't care. No, I don't care. There's eggs to hatch. Meanwhile, this is like this slow moving engine that is consuming all things that it touches, but the rogues are like, yee, just like getting right in there. That's fantastic. And then that sluggish primal orc was all like, yeah, bring it. we brought. Excellent, everybody. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Kai and Walrus. There you go. Goofy on the junk. Indeed. That is gold. Well, 25 gold, but you know. Awesome. What do we got for time? Probably getting close. Yeah, this will be our battle for the night. Whoa. One of those kind of a place. Epic robo spiders. I think we're gonna come on in from the side here. Wait, hold on. Who's best to go in there? Musketeers? I want somebody that's gonna do a good job, but we'll tank. We'll tank up there. There we go. We got a level 18 barbarian hanging out. That's okay. That's okay. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. Alright, we're heading back to games. Kai. Just thought that we'd, you know, pre-warn. Epic Orc Slayer, indeed, and thank you. I would have had a prawn suit really early too, I guess. Jeebas. I honestly think, though, that we got all the things. And possibly if we had come here before meeting what's-his-name, then... Get some heat. Thanks. Do I have any special brownies? Oh, I do. Consume! Then it would have been just like, what were they looking for? But now that I know what they were looking for, then, you know, we can have a conversation about that. And that's okay. And then that's music still playing. Game has its own music. It's beautiful. Wow. Alright, now we have to have semantics.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. But not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also
Probably
motivated me to change my behavior.
Indeed.
They drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
Calculation.
Very cool. I'm literally just boating because they're talking. Special brownies. They're good to have. So at this point, that's all of those places taken care of. So if we take a look, where's our maps again? So that was here. I have not been to Omega. We've just been out to the lilies, but I don't think we've explored Omega. So now we just need fur, and there's Phi, there's Delta. So out this way. That's southeast. Very southeast. So we just need the cold suit now. And to build a snowfox. I think that's pretty good. Oh! Faraway station. Wait a minute. That seems about right. Things are very loud down here. Is that Mouth Kisser? That's the official name for this particular Leviathan. No, I've not been close enough to it to scan it. Anyway. Now that we've got the map, it's kind of fun to have an idea as to how far we're allowed to really go out here. Everybody is just so loud. You have not been close enough to it, but it has been close enough to you. So now we're gonna go around all of this stuff. And we'll check and we'll see and we'll check and we'll see if we can get... if this is to the right spot. And then of course if this is the right place, then we'll change this name. There we go. Yeah. We've done quite a lot with this game from the beginning. So many details. Like, it's interesting when you play a game like Far Cry that has the very specifics that, you know, Far Cry 5, you've got your 3 family members and then the head of the family. They even control their districts, and you just kind of, that's Faraway Station. This is where we put the scanny guy. So there's the lilies. Let's head up. But anyway, games like Far Cry, BioShock, story games that have like a very linear progression, but you still feel like you're making a handful of your own decisions. It's very different than a game that just sets you off like this. Boosh. Thank you very much for the Drankfo. Crystal Chai. We still haven't been out to Costco. Mm-hmm. That tastes good. Thank you very much. Your points are delicious. Couple of big fishies out here. So, alright, we're out at the lilies. Hi, buddy. What's going on? We're out at the lilies. I like floating emotes. We got a couple of them. If you ever want, exclamation random. Wait, did that actually go? Ooh. My button was stuck. It only pushed halfway. There we go. And random will legit put, what is it, 10 random emotes. It's actually where I knew about Taxi Bro and... is it still in there? What's the one that's... that Parker and I used to spam all the time? Anyway, there's a couple of emotes that are big. Man, Parker hasn't been around spamming my chat often enough that I've forgotten the emote that we used to spam. There was a really, really big one. And Knuckles. Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Yeah. That used to be a better Twitch TV emote. And it's not anymore. That's my stun gun going off. The Twitch emote doesn't work anymore. But and Knuckles was an emote that was about this long on screen. Hey, stop that. Actual stop that. Buddy. That was rude. So south through the lilies, maybe. But yeah, there's that, and Taxi Bro was also one that was about maybe like this long. It was one of the bigger ones as well. The flaming face that came up when I did random kind of reminded me. Have we not been far enough? How far out are we? We're 1,500? It's not like you're trying to investigate stuff or nothing. Jeez. So it makes it look like it's very middle. And that there's a whole tail of these things kind of out here. So, like, would you say maybe the tail is out here? And we can get on top of these things. What's going on, Glow Whale? But I don't see where there'd be a base up here. So our base has to be down there. But I'm kind of trying to get a sense. Let's go on up for a sec. I'm trying to get a sense for how big. Ooh, come on. You can get up there? We've been up there before? Thank you. Yeah. The lilies. Looking straight north. I live kind of above Delta Station. We live like maybe here.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Glow whales look awesome from up here. Alright. Back down. There we go. So let's head down from here, and we'll see what's kind of a little more straight down from us. Those guys. Not yet. No, there's lots of spoilers. That and the animals down here are particularly loud. And there's a thingy. Listen to how loud they are. Okay, that's the aquarium fragment. No, sorry, Kai. I'm all full of spoileries for you tonight. And we might see big stuff. So we went... I thought we went down here. Yeah. I thought we've been down there. Hold on. I'm trying to picture, like, 'cause they would have built a thing, right? And so it's not like they would have made it too tough to find. Right? So let's see what's down this one. But I feel like this is cotton anemone zone. If it is, it'll go pink on us. Yeah, yeah, and then these guys. Whoosh. Okay, so that's not... This is not it. I prefer flying around in my Sea Glide, just for that reason. I didn't fix the radiation cam. I didn't fix any of the cams. Oh, none of the cams are gonna work. Damn. Cam effects are still borked. I managed to fix a couple of things though. Hey, no, that's good. It's like, keep them on the list. Squid shacks. What is the dropped beacon? That's not from me, is it? Stop it, you. Stop it. I don't remember what this thing is. Alright. So the other day, I changed a bunch of my file structure around on my PC. Don't do that. That's not smart. Oh, now wait a minute. Oh, did you already refund? Dude, thank you. Is this... Oh... Might this be the place that has the... Yeah, okay. Hold on. No, not here. Here. Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, and Kyogre all over the place. Do I own a cutter tool? I do. This was nerve-wracking the first time we did it. Oh! But we didn't get a cool creature egg out of it. Rock grub? Wow. Oh, hey, that led me back out. Interesting. Alright, let's try that again. I knew I'd screw up a major file path or something. So something really cool that OBS did. Any of the images or sources that it knows the path for, when you start OBS, it checks those. And it'll actually give you a dialogue option that is not as helpful as I want it to be yet, but it will allow you to change the path, which is really cool. This is really cool. We do not need these flares. Water we do need. Special brownies we do need. But it does not care about stinger transitions. So for example, right now, does it work? No. That has a cool animation attached to it. It currently does not. Does the one over here work? That one doesn't work at all. That one doesn't work at all. But it doesn't tell me about it. It doesn't seem to proper notice. So you can see what I'm looking for, right? Can you see it in there? Can I get to it from this path? There we go. So we had just enough oxygen to make it to this point early on in the game, and then it said, use your laser cutter, and I went, I don't have one of those. I got a swift death, though. I got one of those. We finally get to laser cut this. I was all like, surely I'll be fine if I come through here. Surely. I was not fine. I was not fine. Oh, but we would have had magnetite really early. Oh, that would have been cool. Is that legit all this is? Gold and magnetite. Yeah, we would have had stuff super early. I think that's all that's in here, though. Access to gold, diamonds, and magnetite very early. Now I think it looks like there's another chamber in here. 'Cause, 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 Oh wait, I'm swimming into the glass. I'm kind of swimming directly into stuff, but not, and it's really hard to see. There, well maybe. This isn't nerve-wracking or anything. Let's die twice into this thing. There we go. Boosh. And then that's still not the bottom of it. And there's one soft, curvy looking cave interior. Yes. Soft, curvy cave interior. Yeah, this would be all of the challenge. Do we think we want to worry about that other section? Hold on. To be honest, I'd be really interested to see. Kurds does an alright amount of VR, so I'd be interested to see their opinion on this. Yeah, I don't think it's a major enough operation to worry about it. So where we are, I feel like we're like in these sections maybe. I'm gonna head up. I want to see. There's a couple of games I've seen the VR versions of, and I think just because of the amount of like having to move around like you do in this game, this might be a tough one. It'd be good, but there'd be some parts of it that would be like jeebas. Alright, so this doesn't appear to have a top side to it. That does though. Oh yeah. These are all just... Yeah, on the surface there's not much to them. They're either just sheer cliff. What up, Kyogre? It's pretty cool just having a Pokemon right here. It's also kind of a snowstorm. Oh, but then, hold on. I just remembered something. Dropped beacon. Did we find that? It sounds like an artist's name, Sheer Cliff. I like it. I remember that I came over here because of dropped beacon, and I don't know who that is. Yo!
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
When you're gonna mend to freeze, boy. What? Parker, buddy. Parker. Ablo Diablo indeed. How is it going, good sir, with your 19 months in a row? Buddy. How's it been? You look like the Walking Dead, let me tell ya. That thing is inside. That is inside. It is so good to have you back. How be? How be, buddy? How be? So that... Where... That beacon is inside. What is going on? It's not up top, is it? Wait a minute. Can I get up there? Can I freak out on the edge? I can. But can we get up there? Is there no getting up there? Ooh. Beacon is still somewhere inside that though. Weird. Feels good to be back. Got both monitors again. Oh, cause like you've been You've been more than away. You've been away from, like, tech. All kinds of good stuff. There, we'll make that a green beacon for now. Jeebus. Parker, buddy. So something that we noticed, and we'll show it off. Knuckles no longer exists. And we realized today that you haven't been in the chat long enough that we haven't spammed and Knuckles. And so it's been gone for we don't know how long. It's just not here anymore, buddy. So we'll have to figure out some other way. F's in the chat for Knuckles. That was a huge emote, too. That was a proper size, huge emote. Seriously, how do we get to that? Oh, and we've been talking Overwatch for sure. Wait, where is it? Well, wait, where is it? I didn't see the actual beacon. Yo, I'll download it. Have you played? It disappears when I get here. There's no green icon right now. Dropped beacon. That's mean. That's mean. There's no actual beacon. I'm gonna drown because there's no beacon. I wanted it. They're fun to keep. Trying to leave this place in the dark? What kind of kidding me? Whew. At some point we escape. At some point we escape. Okay. About time we made it to the bottom. Where, oh where did I leave my sea truck? Jeez. Ah, crazy. Just crazy. I miss Overwatch Fridays. Game is so fun. Well, and now we get to rope Kai into it. So I think that's kind of awesome. I think that's gonna work out. We can open the floodgates to a few more folk anyway. What is your favorite all-time food, and what is something you could eat every day? Oh, Straub. That's big. Oddly, salmon. I can eat a boat ton of salmon and snow crab. What is that thing? I can eat just an alright amount of both of those things. Farm natural or either. I've not had Blue Box Baby Keldon, indeed, buddy, indeed. I guess I'm not particular too much. I would have said steak was my, like, pleasure food. If I'm gonna, like, I got double paid this week kind of thing, I'm gonna go have me just a very nice, well taken care of, zero sauce touches my steak kind of steak. I now do that for both salmon and for snow crab, or crab in general. That I don't care for the dippy butter, and I don't care for sauce on top of my salmon or teriyaki dip or any of all that stuff. Found out that not all crabs are arachnids, but snow crabs are. There's things that come under the crab, like horseshoe crabs, for example. There are things that come under the crab kind of a thing, but crabs are oceans, so I guess the arachnid part of it, there's a different term for ocean arachnids, and I can't remember it right now. But do snow crabs technically fall under? That's kind of fun. You like it raw and wriggling like Smeagol, I got you. Well, and then I discovered that I like raw salmon. Oh boy, howdy do I like raw salmon. Now, I know Walrus doesn't get to enjoy this half of the conversation. I don't think he can actually even look at it without his eyes breaking out, but... Crustaceans, thank you. I wasn't sure of the term. But snow crabs are technically arachnids. That's kind of phenomenal. There's... nature be whack. Nature be all kinds of whack. Oh, I guess we want to park this guy, don't we? Battle. To battle.
Welcome
To battle. Alright, let me save this game. But first we're gonna down a whole bunch of dildo plants. Ooh. I can't take too many dildo plants. I'm full. In they go. One more just for chat. What about you? There we go. Nature be wild in. Alright. Good place to save. Let's give a little bit of this. Oh yeah, Parker, it's been... You have to get like... You have to get your muscles trained again. You have to get your muscles trained on how to stream. But I mean, Stream Raiders is something that we kind of shelved a while back, so it's good to have it. It's good to have us in stride here. Oh, and I will say, this is quite the crew. Thank y'alls, everybody. Let's kais some of these guys and go to battle. Let's see if we can win. This is pretty cool. These are robo spiders, so I don't really know what they do, but, you know, just checking. Just checking. There we go. Oh yeah, we're marauding. They're not doing great. We got a couple of deaths. We're not doing too bad. Get them indeed. Get them indeed. Parker, the other day, I threw down a 12-hour AFK Stream Raiders stream. It was kind of amazing. Longest I've ever been live. And it was just to rock Stream Raiders, which is amazing. Raiders? Okay. Rocks, actually, sorry. Got the notification, but you couldn't tune in. Yeah, I went live at like just after 10. It was like 10 after 10. I hit the go live button with Stream Raiders as the title. And then just I placed units with Wedge. Oh, Kelton's gonna go up and smack some turrets. I placed units with Wedge for a little bit, but Wedge kept stealing all the rewards. So then once we started to pick up a crew on the side, I was like, I'm backing off. And then I just dropped my... Oh, look at this. Look at the distance you have on that. Kelton's gonna solo the north half of the map. We're fine. We're doing okay. I will also say, a Blue's Clues artillery bathtub. So that's kind of awesome. Yeah, Wedge was a little over greedy, so we kind of had to be like, yeah, you're only level 2 anyway, stop it. So then this way, proper folk get proper things. That was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Do we think we've got it strung? I'll run an offline. Which of these would be easier to do? I want to make sure that we're gonna win. This one looks 5-star, so I feel like... Oof. Take one of the ancients. Yeah, if you guys are up for it, what I'll do, I'll run this offline for the next half hour. I'll make sure I can get us going. Which one of these would be better though, the north or the south one? This one looks like it would probably be easier, and they both result in a purple chest. So let's try this one. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, whole bunch of level 1 Carnotaurs. Oh, these ones are 10. Jeebs. These guys are level 10. We'll have to prepare accordingly for that. Yeah, none of them wanna. Okay, well I'm gonna put a tank right here to maybe defend both of these guys, and then we'll hopefully be able to do okay here. Boosted units. Yes, if anybody has any potions, have at. That's one of the best reasons for having extra like other captains as you go. To play with. Is I try, there's There's a couple of people that I raid her with as a viewer that have tons and tons of people. So they get my lower level folks, because it doesn't really matter. But then I got a couple where today it was just me and the captain, and we won a couple. I'm like, I'm giving you my best damn units. I'll give you the best that I've got. You know, that kind of thing. So, like, any of the ones that I know, like, they just started their day, or anything like that, I try to, like, you know, drop down the same. That tank will never die. Hold on. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, well, we've got epic heals. Well placed. Never ever. Heals angels. Heals angels are at it again. This is grand. This is grand. Okay. So now, surround these guys and a boat ton of, like, DPS melee units armored and go for it. Finally got 4 diamond. No, that is perfect. That is excellent. Your Overwatch support duo name is the Heals Angels. That's fantastic. I know somebody who has alt accounts, and one of her alt accounts is Healery Duff. And I'm like, that's amazing. But then her DPS account is Killery Duff. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, okay, so these 3 dinos are gonna get wrecked. But then we gotta make sure. Yeah, we've got these guys as well. They're all level 1. They're all level 1. It's really this guy here and this guy here are gonna give us the most trouble. But yeah, those are incredible names. Yeah, Healery Duff and Killery Duff. Cause like, she was playing her support account as Healery Duff, and I'm just like, this is just the best. But then she was having some rage moments, so she switched to her TPS account. I'm like, I can't. This is just perfect. This is just perfect. Oh, you guys are amazing. This has been an awesome night. We have such great times. We have such great times. 4 more drops till another epic. Dude. If you get all of the drops in the same battle, then there we go. Who should we raid? Because I want to raid T-Pain. I want to raid T-Pain. Who's just chatting right now. He's not playing, he's not sucking at Forza like last time. Usually Walrus talks me out of raiding T-Pain. Does anybody have a somebody we want to go and raid? Because if not, I'll raid T-Pain. That'll definitely be a lot of fun. We haven't done that in ages. But like, seriously, does anybody have a... Oh, actually, yeah. Is Saps on? Saps? Hold on. How do I spell correctly? Can I scroll far enough back? No, wait. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Can I get a good name out of there? Do you have... I was gonna get you a cameo from T-Pain, but he's not on there. I'll find a way. Oh, that's brill. I know Saps chatted with us. Hold on. I gotta do a search. Saps. Detato. There we go. Perfect. Hold on. Let's jump in. I'm not sure, but let's go get some raid. And we are in followers only chat. I think that's probably all right. I won't necessarily be able to say hi right away, but guys, this has been a lot of fun. We're gonna keep this map going. I'll make sure to get this running. Battle is 24 minutes. That's no problem. I gotta put a spider back in the closet anyway. We're all good. We're all good. Thanks for being here, guys. This was so fun. This was really cool. I'm floored by how much Subnautica has given us amazing progress. We haven't had any frustration moments that have been like, I don't know where we are, because every time we've said that, we found something new. It's been really cool. Tomorrow night, probably either Raft, No Man's Sky, Deep Rock Galactic. I don't even know. Throw an idea at me if you want to see something, but otherwise I'll play something neat. The Raft? The Raft is chef's kiss these days. It is beautiful. So yeah, we'll have something. We'll have something. It'll be good times. Raid on, my peeps. Let's go say hi to Saps. Bring some awesome love and some hype and some raid fun. And let's go have a good time. Thanks again, everybody, for being here and for hanging out. Oh, and in my raid scene, do I have seconds? Hype. We had good stuff. Peace, everybody.